I'm 58 years down the road, and the map don't look the same. I'm standing in my hometown, but it barely keeps a name. The streets I knew as a barefoot kid are fading like a dream. The buildings have been leveled, replaced by a different scheme. The homes I lived in disappeared, or they're looking tired and old. Just a reminder that the things we build aren't worth their weight in gold. So don't you store your treasures here, where the moth and rust destroy, where the thieves can climb the window and steal away your joy. Store your riches up in glory, where the walls will never fall, 'cause the world is just a shadow and the Lord is over all. Yeah, where your treasure is, your heart is gonna be. And I'm putting mine in Jesus for the whole wide world to see. When I was young, the family tree felt like it reached the sky. I thought the ones who loved me most were never gonna die. I leaned on them like pillars, thought they'd always be right there. But one by one the years went by and left an empty chair. I watched the giants of my life grow old and slip away, until I realized this world was never meant to stay. So don't you store your treasures here, where the moth and rust destroy, where the thieves can climb the window and steal away your joy. Store your riches up in glory, where the walls will never fall, 'cause the world is just a shadow and the Lord is over all. Yeah, where your treasure is, your heart is gonna be. And I'm putting mine in Jesus for the whole wide world to see. There's one thing I can lean on that the years can't ever shake, a promise that the hammer of this world can never break. His name is Jesus, and he took the nails at Calvary. He paid the debt I couldn't pay to set a sinner free. On the third day Jesus rose again, he conquered death and pain. The King of all the world, who's coming back to take his reign. So let the wrecking balls come swinging, let the skyline change again. The spirit doesn't rust away, and the blood can wash the sin. My mansion isn't made of wood, it's built on holy ground, where the thieves can't find a way inside and the lost are always found. So don't you store your treasures here, where the moth and rust destroy, where the thieves can climb the window and steal away your joy. Store your riches up in glory, where the walls will never fall, 'cause the world is just a shadow and the Lord is over all. Yeah, where your treasure is, your heart is gonna be. And I'm putting mine in Jesus for the whole wide world to see. The names on the headstones, the names on the street. Well, one day in the glory we're all gonna meet. 58 years and I'm finally learning, we're looking for his coming, for the King who is returning. My treasure's in Jesus, the only thing that stands.